I'm back. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit and then go. So, messing around with the menus right now. Clean them up, fix them up. I think part of me wanted to redo some of these menus just to make it feel, since it's a whole new project and a whole new game, make it feel like one. Oh shit, no, I need to turn off the music. I changed the font. Oh, you fucker, it's not gonna let me do it. So some of them I bugged on accident. I have to go back and fix them, which shouldn't be too hard or anything. But I still have to do it. So I have to go back to the old version, copy and paste shit over. I think this is why I stopped, because I was like, ah, fuck. I fucked it up. Whoops. Now I have to fix it. Go, goddammit. Okay. I just need this shit. Go back to the new one. Yeah, I'll probably just do this for like 30 or something, just chip away at it. And go watch Star Trek, right? Somewhere. I'm on the second movie, which I always forget that the second movie's not half bad. What was it? Jonathan Frakes directed that one. Commander Riker. That's like the only good one of the Generations films. But even the next one, I think he directed the next one too, and that was not that great either. But I always forget that there's one out of the 4 that's just like passable. It's still not that great, but it's not terrible. It's good enough, okay? As far as I'm concerned, it's the only real one. Let's see. What am I doing? I don't like how Geordi has his eyesight, and there's no explanation for it. Like, you're just supposed to assume, like, oh, they came up with a fix. Now he's got robot eyes, or some shit. It's like, bro, like, y'all couldn't, like, at least explain it, or, like, maybe show us, like, what the fuck happened? Nope, no time. It's like, okay, it kind of seems like a major plot detail. To me, anyway. I learned that, that character, Geordi LaForge, what's his name? The creator, Gene Roddenberry, he wanted to have a disabled character and he went with a blind guy. And it turns out one of his diehard fans of the show, who was disabled, died, so he named him after that guy. It's like an homage to him or whatever. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I created a new script, but it's bogus. I have to fix all this shit, hold on. Yeah, I did do a lot here with the menus. I cleaned it all up. I'll show you what I did in a moment. I mean, it seems like nothing. A lot of the fucking game development stuff is just like that. It's actually a fucking ton of work. You do all this shit, and then it's just like, you know, one little fucking thing or whatever. It's like, bro, do you have any idea how much fucking work that was? That was a lot. I just did a lot. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't really look like a lot. I feel like it was like that with my cousin too. Like, oh, that's neat. It's like, so you realize there's normally like teams of people doing this shit. I'm just knocking it all out like that. Like, whatever, fuck it. Anyway, it's almost like benching like 350 pounds, and then people's reaction is like, oh, well, that's cool. That sounds like a lot. Like, yes. God damn. I could probably do that too. No, you couldn't. Shut up. Or like they'll think it in their head. Like, I could do that too. That's not that big a deal. It's like, motherfucker. Whatever. Honestly, I feel like that's all the people's mentality. It's like, yeah, well, I could probably do that. Although, to be fair, there might be a few of you that could, you know? I'm not trying to, like, shoot you down. I don't know, whatever. I've been reading a lot about narcissists lately. I want to have a narcissist-free life. I feel like that sounds like a good thing to me. I will be the only narcissist. There can be only one, right? Something like that. Oh shit. Toot. Yeah, I'll show you what I did here in a minute. I might as well just... Well, hold on, I gotta turn out the fucking volume first. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. I don't know, half of me just kinda wants to fucking... Like, who the fuck am I even playing this with? I don't know, I don't really talk to very many... I don't talk to anyone really. I'm trying to get better about it. But it's like, you know, if we're not actively playing the fucking game, like I don't really play games that often anymore unless I'm with Corey or something, or my son. So what the fuck am I doing? I'm just kind of on autopilot now. What I need to do is make a trailer and make a PowerPoint and pitch it to some publishers. Okay. I knew it was gonna crash again. Why? Why did it do it? Now what? Fucking shit. I is out of range. Why is it out of range? Oh yeah, I forgot. What was this one supposed to be at? Now I remember. I guess I could go count it. It's 4. So I changed it to where it normally pulls it all from the same script. And it pulls the colors and stuff from global variables. And the fonts. And I'll show you whenever I fucking get the sound options to work. Alright, I guess I could just turn this shit music off. Fuck, I'm tired. Oh man, let's just go in a minute. Goddamn, dude. I hate all these fucking right-wing morons. I'm so sick of them. Like, people are fucking stupid. Just like reading their comments, and they're all just so fucking wrong about everything. But you can't convince them they're wrong. It's like, what's that quote? Being dead. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I think Ricky Gervais said it. The best thing about being dead is that you don't know about it. It's like being stupid. It's only painful for others. Remember, when you're dead, you do not know you're dead. It's only painful for everyone else, like being stupid. Goddamn, dude, I'm just fucking sick of it. These people are fucking retarded, dude. I fucking hate it. I say being stuck on one of these fucking monkeys. Anyway. So, yeah, it starts on this screen, right? Obviously. You can go to Game Select, and you can pick the old game. And it switches everything back. It's pretty neat, right? Like Dragon Smash. And this is the old game, obviously, with only 13 characters or whatever. And it's gonna have all the old fucking menus, old way of doing shit. There's no beam clashing, beam struggles. It's gonna be the exact same as part 1. I'm gonna make it to where it exists in the new one, if you want it. If you have any desire to go back and play the old one. But yeah, this is the new one. Which will have a lot more, possibly 3 rows of dudes. I don't know yet. We shall see. Also made the these get bigger when you highlight it. What else? I guess that's basically it. And like I'm trying to dumb it all down too, because Asriel was like really edgy and shit. I feel like it only appeals to like a particular crowd, you know? All the edginess. You know, and everyone's really stupid these days, so I have to fucking dumb it all down and make it all cartoony and colorful and not so edgy and dark and shit like that. Make it nice and watered down for the masses, right? So that way more people like it, and I could possibly make more money. So yeah, I was working on these fucking things. Alright, this one works. Mouse still doesn't work here though. Okay, cool, I got the sound working. That one works. Oof, that one does not. So I'll just go down from the top to the bottom. Okay then. That was player options. So yeah, I'm just gonna get all that shit working real quick. Plus the whole thing, like, the Asriel started as a story. Asriel started as a story that was supposed to be like a comic, and just it was supposed to be all dark and edgy and shit. And in the world of comics, like that's what sells. Like that's what does well. It's like the darker and edgier it is, the better it is. Just look at all like the major successes, like you know, fucking Ninja Turtles. It's fucking huge success. The original Ninja Turtle comics are pretty dark. And then you know, X-Men just went through the fucking roof. That one was pretty dark and edgy. Had like a darker tone to it compared to most comics anyway. Fucking what else? Batman. Fucking Batman just gets darker with time as time goes on. Some of the best stories are like the really dark ones. So yeah, it was supposed to have like a dark tone to it, but you know, as we were turning it into a game and shit, and as I started to look around at some of the other games and how like bright and colorful and chipper they all are, and I look back at mine, and like maybe if you had realistic graphics, like I feel like Mortal Kombat, even the very first one in the 90s, like sure that one was darker, right? You know, it's all blood and fatalities and all that shit. But I feel like it wasn't just that. It was also the hyper realism. Like it looked real at the time. The graphics are always updating and looking more and more realistic. And since this is like an old retro 16-bit game, it's like it's missing that. So it doesn't matter. I could add like a fucking ton of blood, and you know, I could keep the dark look and make it extra bloody with fatalities and all this bullshit. People would still be like, eh, you know, shrugs. Like it still wouldn't capture that particular crowd that's into that shit, because it's already like hyper realistic Mortal Kombat. So I'm thinking go more towards the masses. Make it all colorful for all the newbies out there, you know, all the derpy ass motherfuckers that play video games and shit. Yeah. Wait, why did it crash if this looks fine? Why did you crash, you fucker? What does it say? Oh, it's the same shit. What? Oh wait. It's 10. I don't know, everyone's so like desensitized by all this shit too at this point. Fuck, I have to go do the multipliers now. Yeah, there's a reason why everything's turned super colorful over time. It's like they're all competing for your attention, and like anything that's super bright and lots of different colors and shit, that's the stuff that's really eye-grabbing, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, what's that, you know? So if it's a video game, it's like they've all been video games are just it's been competing in that way for a long time. And so like that's what I was saying when I went back and looked at all the newer shit and how it all looks. And, you know, it's all super fucking colorful. It's like several different kinds of Skittles bags, like they just opened them all up and poured them all together. I'm like, goddamn. Okay. Well, fuck, if that's how it's gonna be, then I might as well do it too. Just fucking get all super colorful with it. Just kind of dumb it down, make it colorful and childish and shit, or a little more childish rather. I mean, it's just like Star Wars. Fucking Lucas, you know, he made the first two films. They were kind of dark, a little more mature, right? Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. But then he started to realize like, oh, most of my money is coming from the fucking toys. Like, it's the toys that are making all the money to fund these fucking movies. And it's like, who buys the fucking toys? The children do. It's like, well shit, I better slowly just turn it down more and more. And that's why, like, you know, when she gets a Return of the Empire, it's all super childish and it's all bright and colorful. There's little fucking friendly little teddy bears everywhere. It's just like Muppets out the fucking ass. You know, because you realize like, oh, this is what's making me money, so I'm gonna. And then it just for the following films, it just kept doing that. You know, the fucking Phantom Menace was even more. Let's make Vader a fucking kid too while we're at it. And you know, fucking Jar Jar, silly Jar Jar. The sillier and more childish, the better. The more toys I will sell. So I can keep making these fucking movies. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's kind of like the same deal. It's like, well, shit, now I have to do it. I have to turn it all down and make it noobier. Just noob it all up. But not the gameplay. Just like the aesthetic, I feel like. Make it all, you know, colorful and cartoonier, I suppose. What the fuck was I doing? Those multipliers. Thanks. I need that. Oh shit, it's already been 20 minutes. I guess I could pull up some of these other sprite. I also dug up some really old sprites. They're animations I hand drew. Like a lot of this shit, the shit that I did was all hand drawn first. Like Ryan skipped the hand drawn process, which I don't think you should do because then it messes with the dimensions. Yeah. Like I try to keep it all to where their body parts all still look as they should when they animate, instead of like their arms getting longer or bigger. I mean, kind of weird variants. Which I have to go back and clean up some of his stuff. No, but yeah, so I drew these animations. Let me pull them up real quick. I don't know where the fuck what did I do with them? Well shit, where'd they go? Well, that's not good. I could have sworn I fucking put them in here. Oh fuck. What's this? Oh, I was working on that. Well shit, I don't know where the fuck I put them. Maybe it didn't save or something. That would suck. Let's see if I can remember one. There they are. So they're in the Azrael folder. Yeah, go back and pixel over these, which is the method I did for a lot of these. There's the beam attack. The block. The land. Or the jump, whichever. Forward tilt. It's the in-between for the dark. Anyway, yeah, just shit like that. What was I doing? I don't know, it's like, it's a lot easier when you have another person working on it. Like, obviously, it's a lot easier, but I mean, not just because they're helping you do it, but it's also easier to like have someone that's like, they're kind of like helping motivate you to keep doing it. Like, they're playing it too, and if you don't have someone else there doing it, it's just you doing it, then it's just like, it starts to get to a point where it's just like, what am I doing in my life? Like, I'm just in front of this fucking computer all the time, working on this fucking shit that, you know, virtually no one's fucking played. Which is why I think I'll make the trailer, make that pitch, that PowerPoint, see if I can get a publisher, and if all that fails, then I'll have to step back and reevaluate it all. Like, do I really want to do this? It's like, okay. But at the same time, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing in my life? I'm like 40 years old. Can't just do nothing. I don't really get any joy out of anything at this point. Alright, that was right. Menu choice. I am a fairly joyless person. I only get joy out of being with my girlfriend. That's it. Well, and steering my son, or being with my son. Outside of those, well, I don't know, and visiting my parents, I guess. Let's see here. I don't know, like, I just wouldn't know what to do with myself if I did stop. Like, okay, well, now what? Now what do I do? I had this idea for a charging character. In Street Fighter, there are characters that, if you, like Guile, you can hold back, and he walks backwards, right? But if he's getting attacked, he blocks. That's how Street Fighter works. You hold back. It's like you either walk back, or if you're getting attacked, you automatically block. So for Guile, he holds back for like 2 seconds, and then he press forward and punch, and he goes Sonic Boom. And he's like, that's what they call it, charging, because you like charge back, forward punch, back, forward punch. But that shit doesn't work in this game, because if you hold back in a Smash clone, you turn around and run backwards. And if you get hit, you get hit. You didn't press the block button. You know, so since it's a totally different style, a charge character couldn't exist in the way that it does for Street Fighter. But I had this idea, I was like, well, why not just make it block then? Just hold block for a couple seconds, like block, and forward punch or whatever. It's like, boom! See what I'm saying? He also does like the little flash kick, the somersault kick thingy. Like block, up smash, and then he does a big fucking somersault, shoots a big fucking wave out. So, I don't know. That was just an idea. It'd be legit. I'm sure like fans of Street Fighter and charging characters would appreciate that a lot. Like, oh shit. He found a way to put a charging character in Smash. A Smash clone. Because they already put Ryu and Ken in Smash Ultimate, but it's like those ones are kind of easy. It's like you can still do the down forward motions and it still works. You know, it's not like broken or whatever. Yeah, it's like there's nothing wrong with it. It works in both games. Anyway. So yeah, I guess I need to do all that shit. I need to fucking do the trailer. I need to do the PowerPoint. I'm at a point where I'm like way ahead of everything. Basically, now I just go to work and exist, more or less. Let's see, I did all those. Yeah, I literally have nothing on my to-do list except install Windows on Steam Deck. I already cleaned my car, so I'll take that off. Which is weird, I usually have something to do. I usually have like a huge list. I'm like always bumping shit at the very top. I have run out of things to do. It's like, well fuck, now it's just go to work. Make money, I guess. Or work on this until the end of time. I don't know. I have no idea. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the options. Okay, does the mouse still work here? It does. Good. That wasn't 2 seconds ago, was it? I don't think it was. Does this work? It does, thank goodness. The mouse does not work here. So I think the mouse only works on the player one for now. It would seem. This is probably gonna crash. Yep. Okay, so that's the last one. I guess I'll do that and go. I have to pull it off the old file. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird being this far ahead because, like, I'm still not used to it. I'm used to being like, go, go, go. Do. And it's like, oh shit, no. I'm out of things to do. I mean, I've already unpacked basically everything. I think I have a couple of things. Shit. I'm supposed to be like retired by now, right? It's like, if this were like a fully functional economy, and if this was like 100-something years ago, or not, maybe not by now, but getting closer to it. It's like, now I just chill until I die, basically. Right? But instead of that, it's just like, well, now I just go to work until I die. Or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really thinking about it all. Like, I might seriously just quit doing a lot of this shit. I don't know. Yeah, it's just all seems increasingly more and more pointless as time goes on. But again, I wouldn't know what else to do at this point either. There. I think that was it. Now I just have to fucking make the mouse work. And all of the options. I need to add a, you can toggle the blood on and off in the options. Like if I were really to be dumbing this all down, then I should have blood off by default, right? So it's nice and kid friendly. You can just turn it on in the options, I guess. What's going on with this photo? Need to finish that one. I don't know, I should write some more. But I used to, whenever I was doing that, and now that I'm not, I'm just totally sober. It's, you know, it's just not as fun. I guess. Yeah. Nothing's ever gonna come of that. Are you kidding? It's like virtually fucking impossible. Or I don't know, am I supposed to change my mindsets and manifest it? What I mean to say is, it will definitely happen. I'll be a world famous fucking movie star that makes millions of dollars. Just totally living like this completely delusional reality. Shush! I'm manifesting, okay? You gotta change your whole attitude. Create your reality. Bloody bloody blue. Now excuse me while I shove these crystals up my ass. They're for protection against against people that want to shove things up my ass. No, I'm just playing. It's like a barrier. Alright. Spirits and magic juju and stuff, come on. Obviously it's real. Let's see here. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so the mouse doesn't work anywhere, right? Nope. It does not. Ah! Why is that one fucked up? It is 2.5 by default. I gotta fix that. Okay. There. Okay, now game options. Why are you all fucked up? What's your problem? What the hell's all that shit? Why does it say center inlet? That might be why it's fucked up. Maybe. No, it says it over here too though. No, for real, why are you all fucked up? What's your problem? Is it 9? Oh, it's 10. Why is this one 9? Oh, that's different. Okay. Now what's your fucking issue? Why aren't you working, bitch? I don't get it. It looks fine to me. Hey, what's the fucking... What's the big idea? It was game options, right? I don't know why it's all fucked up. Why y'all fucked up? What's your problem? Whatever, I'm gonna try it one more time. Doesn't work, fuck it, I'll come back to it. Cause I gotta do the mouse for all the menus anyway. So, fuck it. Whatever. I'm gonna go fucking chill and watch First Contact. Here's my Corey. She's up late. I'm gonna redo all of this whole section too for the second game. This is all gonna be entirely redone. Bro! Why? Why are you doing this to me? It's like it's still there, it's still functioning. Fuck. I said I was gonna go, but I have a hard time knowing when to quit. Here, I got an idea. I'll just go copy all of it from over here. That should fix it. Hopefully. Fuck, I don't know why. I don't see the difference here either. It's annoying. Whatever. Fuck you then. There. Oh wait, one more thing. There. Work. Work, damn you. Except down here, there's an extra thing at the bottom. Oh wait, can you turn the blood off already? Huh. Does that actually work? I forgot I put that in there already. Oh, so you can. Alright. You win again, past me. Fucker. It's always beating me. Fucking asshole. That guy's a douche. Turn the hitboxes back off. And then get rid of that extra thing. I'm like way in back right now. What does it look like? Like way down here. Hello up there. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Okay. There's an extra off at the bottom. This is the music one. Take that out. Well, that was that. Let's see, is there anything else? Guess that was it. I don't know, it's like, I do need to talk to people and stuff again. Let's look at this fucking game. This game looks so fucking flashy and colorful, it's ridiculous. I don't know, I'm also just like totally not fucking interested. I've said this shit a lot. I have zero fucking interest, like, in anyone. Like, at all. I mean, it's like, no offense. I'm not trying to sound like a jerk. Like, you know how, like, the rest of y'all, like, actually kind of give a fuck? You know? About other people and, like, friends and shit like that. Like, I want to have more friends. I want to talk to more people. You know? Just like, no. No. Like, zero fucking interest in that shit. Like, I'm not into anyone either. Ever since the head injury, I shouldn't be talking about this shit. Ever since the head injury, like, back in 2016, like, I don't like anyone. Like, I only liked one person, and that blew up horribly. That was a horrible, horrible disaster. Well, two people, well, technically, I guess. That was awful. And it took me 4 years, and I finally found someone I like. I finally found Corey. But everyone else, it's like, I could look forever. I could go out and seriously look every single fucking day, and I'm just not into it. Like, everyone's just kind of dumb and ugly to me now. You know? As harsh as that sounds. Okay. Like, literally everyone. I need to put like a little description at the bottom that describes what all this shit means. And then talking to dudes is kind of pointless, so I'm just kind of like shrugs. I don't really want to. So I don't really want to do any of it. But then I'm just stuck at work and doing this all the time. That's not good either. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I think I put the sub on. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, I fixed the way attacking works. It feels a lot better now. So yeah, this new version is already... It's only been like a couple days, and it's already starting to shape up a lot, I feel like. It's like in addition to the color swapping, I've also fixed the way attacking works. I added these little dust cloud effects back in. Like lots of little touches. Oh shit. That's still like dash. To make it. Oh yeah, I forgot to think I have the ceiling still on. I gotta turn that off. I'm gonna put that in the options too. It's where you can turn off and on the kill walls. Good, right? This game is great. I wish more people knew about this. I wish I had it online already. Although with the new engine, I should be able to do it. The thing is, I'd have to wait until I'm done with everything else, basically. Some people are like, he doesn't like any girls. No, I don't like anyone. I think I'm attracted to women, but like I never really see any of them that I like. Like it just doesn't really happen. Like I don't know. Like I said, I could look around forever and I'll never find a single one. Maybe I'm too picky or something. I don't know. But I don't know, I feel like it's the head injury, because I read online there's this one guy that used to be a normal dude and he used to like chase after women or like, you know, just like sleep around and shit like that. Right? But then he had a head injury and he turned into a super genius that just didn't really give a fuck, right? And I feel like that's what happened to me or whatever. I forgot to change the text here. I need to change the text. Yeah, I think that happened to me because it used to be the same thing for me. I used to actually find people, you know, be like, oh, she's cute, she's pretty, but not anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened. And now it's like, yeah, no, nope. You know what I mean? Like I've had, in the past, some people are like, well, why don't you try dating apps? Like, motherfucker. Every time I get on a dating app, like I seriously just swipe left the entire time. It's like the ones that I want are not on those things. You know? They're fucking, the ones that I want are just out of my fucking price range, honestly. Like those are the ones that cost like millions of dollars, basically. Bunch of fucking gold digging whores. Well, you know, it's like they have the pick of the litter, so they're obviously gonna go with the dudes with like the most money, the highest status and shit. So yeah, it kind of fucks me over, I guess. Luckily, I found a chick that's not like that, and she's gay, which I don't think is a coincidence, honestly. Let's see. It'd be weird, like, let's say if this game ever did make millions of dollars, right? Then suddenly, I could just have it fucking pick the litter. It'd be like a fucking buffet, you know? You ever been to a fucking buffet before? You're like, oh, I'll have one of those, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they give a fuck about. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. Good talk. I guess I'll be back tomorrow. Until next time.